Seasons come and seasons go, and every day of every year brings a new story. But the fragrance of success is long lasting, even as our mind recalls every victory. Another successful year has been added to the sparkling crown of our beloved school. One of the main reasons for such a glorious splendor of our school is its outstanding achievements and the remarkable moments. To know about the milestones achieved in the previous year, I request our dear principal, Mr. Isaac Therial, to present the annual report of our school.
Honorable Chief Guest of the day, respected guests of honor, respected teachers, admin staff, support staff, parents, my dear loving students, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy and honored to present the annual report of the activities of KG1 and Grade 1 of Rajagiri Public School, Doha for the year 2015-16-17. At the outset, I would like to express my respect and gratitude to the Emir H.H. Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani and the Father Emir H.H. Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. It is with their blessing and patronage that we are able to run a school in the land of Qatar. My respects are also due to the Director, Private Schools, Qatar, and the Ministry of Education. I would like to express my gratitude to the twin management, the Al-Khabi Doha and the Rajagiri Kochi, and to Reverend Father Jos Cletus Plakel, the provincial and the manager, and to Mr. George Jacob, the managing director, and his team for all their guidance and encouragement. As part of preparation for the academic year, training sessions were held for the teachers during the last week of March to help them to be at their best in classrooms while guiding the tiny thoughts to bloom. An orientation session was held for the parents to help them understand the teaching-learning process in the classroom so that they can complement it at home when they help them. Special emphasis was laid on how parents can generate interests in their little ones and an eagerness to spend some time every day to read books. The following are the important activities organized for KG1 and Grade 1 for the year 2016-17. The school reopened for Grade 1 on April 4th, and the Freshers' Day for them was held on the 13th of April. All the Grade 1 students were called out, and the principal and the community welcomed them to Rajagiri Public School. The seniors welcomed them with a special cultural program. The KG1 classes began on the 5th of April 2016 with 210 students in 7 sections and 12 teachers. Grade 1 had their first assembly on the 6th of April, and they held formal assemblies every Wednesday. Each division and its class teacher took the lead in turn in organizing the assemblies with prayer, news, thought for the day, and a presentation on a theme selected for the occasion. The first assembly for KG1 was held after 2 weeks, and regular assemblies were held every Tuesday, led by each class teacher and his students taking turns. The first PTM for KG1 was held on the 23rd of April, and that of Grade 1 was on 7th of May. It was helpful for the parents to understand how the students picked up learning in formal classroom. School Parliament's election was held for Grade 1 students on the 28th of April. It was an occasion for them to have a real experience of adult franchise in democracy to form a government. The Grade 1 had the various co-curricular activities for English, Science, Maths, EVS, GK, and second language in different months of the year beginning from April. A number of activities were organized in connection with each subject, and the parents helped them a lot in doing activities connected to what they learned in classrooms. Thanks to the parents. Master Srinesh Shiva Yadav of Grade 1 B won second prize in the inter-school talent hunt organized by Swati Academy for Excellence. Thamara R. Pillai of Grade 1D won third prize in the painting competition conducted by Anti-Smoking Society. She also won special prize in the poster making competition on Environment Day and the Tagore Prodigy Award for Young Writers contest at Rajagiri as part of CCA for her book, A Journey to the Deep Blue Sea. Mother's Day was observed by Grade 1 students with a special assembly. The various presentations and speech highlighted the importance of mother in the life of a child. Kids could feel the mother's love as unparalleled. They promised to go home and wish their mothers Happy Mother's Day. KG1 celebrated Mother's Day to pay respect to mothers. It was an occasion for the tiny tots to experience the warmth of mother's love and grow in gratitude to mother for all the love and care the mother gives. Rajagiri invited the mothers of KG1 to have a get-together in the school, and the school highlighted the importance of mother in the life of a child. The mothers spent the day singing and dancing together, playing games and collected prizes. Rajagiri honored the mothers for their sacrificing love. It provided the mothers with a unique platform to come together, share their experience, support each other, and celebrate their motherhood. They felt it so enriching and so wanted it to be held every year. The KG1 students were taken out for a field trip to Jungle Zone on the 1st of June. They spent some quality time together. The objective was to help our kids feel the joy of being together with friends of their own class and to help them pick up values on social living and socializing. The Environment Day was observed at Rajagiri with a variety of activities. The KG1 conducted a special assembly with students bringing seedlings. The message of one nature, one family was highlighted by a skit played by students. The idea that we have the responsibility to protect all forms of life, irrespective of wild or domestic, was conveyed beautifully. Children who brought seedlings assembled on stage and were appreciated by the community. Then they were helped by different staff heads to plant them in the school garden. They experienced the joy of getting close to plants and soil. Grade 1 students had a special assembly on the occasion to highlight the need to protect plants and the environment. Planting of a sapling was done on stage to create awareness among students on the importance of protecting plants to save the environment. Father's Day was observed in a special assembly held on June 19 by the students of KG1. The crucial role played by father in the life of a child was highlighted on the occasion through songs, video, speech, and other presentations. The second PTM for KG1 was held on the 25th of June, Saturday, and that for Grade 1 was on 24th of September. It was an occasion for parents to reach a perfect understanding between home and school. Gandhi Jayanti was observed with a special assembly and other programs. KG1 conducted the Best Gandhi competition. The tiny Gandhis walked up the stage. All of them enjoyed being dressed up like Gandhi. The image of the Mahatma must have gone deep into their little minds with all the good qualities the great man stood for. The winners were given prizes and the participants were given certificates. A resource team from Rajagiri Kochi conducted 3-day training program for the Rajagiri Little Kingdom staff from October 10 to 12. They observed classes, conducted sessions, and took demo classes for our staff. They concluded their training program with suggestions for improvement and promised their support for us in future. Chef Day was conducted by the Little Kingdom on October 12. The tiny tots came with apron and chef cap on the day with boxes of different cut fruits. Each class collected fruits brought by the students in a bowl, and all the fruits from all the classes was put together in a big bowl, and the teacher chef explained steps of making fruit salad as the students watched the teacher chef mixing the fruits with different sauces to make it fruit salad. Finally, they tasted the fruit of their labor and shared it with teachers and support staff. KG1 celebrated Diwali on October 23. Children celebrated the victory of light with a number of colorful programs on the stage. The message of victory of good over evil was conveyed effectively on the occasion. Grade 1 students had all their activities along with students of primary in connection with important occasions and international days. The school observed a moment of silence at 10 a.m. on October 24 in honoring the departed national leader Emir Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad Al Thani, who passed away on that day. The KG1 organized a colorful function on the 14th of November to mark the Children's Day 2016. Children dressed up as Mother India and Father of the Nation took the lead in the fashion parade on the cultural diversity of India. Speeches, dances, and other cultural items made the day really enjoyable and full of patriotism. The third PTM for KG1 was held on the 26th of November, and that of Grade 1 was on the 11th of February. Grade 1 organized their field trip on the 8th of December. It was a joyous occasion for the kids to spend leisure time with their classmates and teachers, a break from the regular classes, and spending time in the park refreshed them and helped them get closer to nature. A team from the emergency department of HMC held a training program on the 14th of December for our staff, teaching and admin on how to handle an emergency situation to save life and make use of the emergency services available. The annual sports meet of the KG was held on the 21st of December and that of Grade 1 on the 22nd at Rajagiri grounds. It was formally inaugurated by Mr. George Jacob, the Managing Director, Mr. Faghat Al-Ghanim, Inspector, Department of Qatar History, Minister of Education, was the guest of honor. The tiny tots could learn how to take part in a competition in discipline. They also were trained how to win with humility and lose gracefully. Taking part is more important than winning or losing, was the message. School closed for winter holidays on the 23rd of December and reopened on the 2nd of January. Teachers attended a training session on multiple intelligence and communication skills during the winter holidays. A get-together of the staff with a lunch party marked the end of winter break. Qatar Heritage Awareness Day was organized by the school on the 4th of Jan. The exhibition organized in connection with it was kept open for the parents and the public. The exhibition was unique in quality and novelty. It took viewers on a journey from the ancient to the modern heritage of the country. Grade 1 students had their various written assessments in April, May, June, October, and January. The class photo shoot was done in January. The photo albums would be ready for distribution by the middle of March. School closed for spring break on the 20th of Jan and reopened on the 28th. A special training session on differentiated instruction was organized for the staff on the 22nd of January. As part of Little Kingdom Carnival, the Department of KG organized a number of competitions during the academic year to bring out the hidden talents of the kids. Coloring, show and tell, solo singing, fancy dress, storytelling, freehand drawing, clay molding, and solo dance were the various competitions. Parents were present to watch their wards take part in stage items like fancy dress and solo dance. It was a feast to the eye to watch the little ones perform, and it helped them grow in confidence and skill. The fourth and the final PTM was organized on the 4th of February. Preparations for the annual day began during the spring break, and that was the final opportunity for the tiny tots to grow into the expected level of standards of all-round development. With that, we come to the end of the report of the activities of KG1 and Grade 1 of Rajagiri Public School and Little Kingdom Carnival Doha for the year 2016-17. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the management, academic administrator, HOD, and all the teachers of KG1 and Grade 1, the school administrator, the admin staff, the support staff, and our dear parents for all their support and assistance in making this academic year a successful one. I would also like to place on record my gratitude to the distinguished guests of honor present today. Dear parents, students, and ladies and gentlemen, for your patient listening and encouragement. May the Almighty bless this great institution to continue to serve the cause of education for years to come. With these words, I conclude and present this report to the President of this function for his endorsement. Thank you. Thank you so much.